welcome back to my channel. As you can see by the title, I was robbed. Okay, not to be dramatic, I wasn't robbed at gunpoint or anything. What happened was I made a purchase. The purchase was delivered on the front door of the house where I live in, and someone stole it from off the porch. So a porch thief got my belongings, which really pissed me off. So let's reverse and start from the very beginning. I wanted a microwave. As I said, I'm trying to furnish my apartment and buy the little things that I need. And one of the things was a microwave. So I went on Walmart website, and because of the lockdown, everything's closed. I do most of my shopping online. So I saw that they had a really nice, cheap microwave for $56 in total. So I was like, yeah, bought the microwave, got confirmation of order, got confirmation it was on its way, got delivered, came home, it wasn't there. More details. By the way, if you hear some stomping around in the background, that's my landlord. The delivery company, Campar, I've never had to have anything delivered by them before, and hopefully I never will. I guess it's not their fault, but what the biggest issue was when again, that's my landlord's upstairs. The biggest issue was they sent me notification that the delivery would be made on March 10. So this happened quite a few weeks ago, but everything just got cleared up recently. So they confirmed that it would be delivered on March 10. I got that confirmation the night of March 8. So what I was gonna do was call them in the morning and make arrangements for where to deliver, because I live in the basement, so you have to go around the side of the house to make deliveries to me. And what usually happens is they constantly keep delivering things to the front door, which is where my landlords live, and they bring it around for me most times because they're so nice. They just bring it around for me. But I wanted to make arrangements for them to bring it to the basement because that's where I live, around the side. I didn't get a chance to do that, and then all of a sudden I get an email saying your package has been delivered. And I'm like, but it's not the 10th, it's the 9th. Why was it delivered? No one's home to collect it. And I was even making a joke with my friend at work. I was like, I gotta go home quickly. They just delivered my package. I don't want it to be stolen. Only to go home, get off the bus, walk to my yard, and not see it. And it's not hard to miss because it's a big old microwave, and I couldn't find it anywhere. It's like, okay, so I walk around the house. Maybe the landlords put it around by my door like usual. It wasn't there. So I frantically text my landlords, and they're like, we don't have anything, we haven't seen anything. So I'm like literally panicking right now because that means my microwave was stolen. And I live on a busy street, so I guess it's possible, but I was like, who steals a friggin' microwave? It's heavy. But it was gone. It was gone. And I thought maybe there was a mistake with the delivery, so I called the delivery company to confirm that it was delivered. The very nice customer care rep showed me a picture of the door, which was the door where I live, that of the front door where I live in the house, that it was delivered. So I was like, okay. So then it was for sure stolen. And my complaint was like, you guys told me that it would be delivered on a different day. That's why I wasn't prepared. But that's not, they were like, there's nothing we can do. Call Walmart or file a police report. Well, file a police report, then call Walmart. So I called the police. I get the information for a contact at the police to file a police report, which was actually very easy. They sent me a website link. I filled out all the information, and then the very next day a police officer called me for more details. Very nice, but he explained that because there were no cameras around to like see what happened, that there's not much the police could do about it. But at least I had filed a report and I had that information to call Walmart with. So I call Walmart and I'm like, hey, y'all, the delivery company that was dealing with my stuff, they messed up. They didn't tell me, they just dropped it off whenever, you know. And they were like, okay, we're gonna file a report and call us back on the 16th when we'll complete it, and we'll see what we can do about a refund. And at that time I'm like, I'm pissed because I want the microwave. I got it at a cheap price, and I basically went and purchased a new one, hoping, fingers crossed, that I would actually get the money back, or I would have spent money on 2 microwaves in 1 month, which isn't fun. And then made the decision that I'm never going to have anything delivered to my house ever again. That was it. I'm not gonna happen. I don't trust anyone leaving anything anywhere. And I went to pick up the microwave. So I did store delivery, which is an option that I was using before, but because it was a microwave and it's heavy, I think I just wanted them to deliver it directly to my house. But I went there, and then I had to take an Uber home because I can't carry a microwave on the TTC, the public transportation. Doesn't matter, I got the new microwave while waiting for the refund for the old one. And I waited, they told me to call back on the 16th. I decided to give them some time. I gave them some time, and I called back on the, I think it was the 19th. And I told them again, hey, I spoke to someone before. What's going on with the refund? Because I want my money. And the young lady said, okay, we'll process a refund because it's under X amount of money, and it was a delivery issue. So last week I got back my monies, and I'm very happy because in the 34 years that I have been on this planet Earth as a human, I have never been robbed. I lived in Jamaica for 28 years, never been robbed. I lived in Japan for 4 years, never been robbed. I moved to Canada, and within a year, I get robbed. Not at gunpoint, thank God, and I got back the money, thank God. But still, it left a bad taste in my mouth for Canada. I'm like, I thought you were supposed to be safe, developed country, first world country, but whatever. At the end of the day, the moral of the story is never have anything delivered to your house, because the porch thieves are real and they'll come and rob you. So if you can, just have everything store delivery. So that's what I've been doing. In fact, my landlords got so scared about that whole situation because they're like, okay, we need to install some cameras then. And I think they were away for a weekend and they had a delivery, and they're like, Lydia, can you just check on our package? And I was like, yeah, no problem, because we're gonna help each other from now on so we don't get robbed. I'm never having anything delivered to my house to prevent that. But yeah. So that's my little story about how I got robbed. Never ever having anything delivered to my home again. Otherwise, things in Canada are great. I mean, I got my 2nd dose of the COVID vaccine, so I'm fully immunized now, because that was weeks ago. And I'm still terrified when people come near me or cough in my vicinity, but I won't die. In theory, I won't die. So that's it. Till next time, more stories to come.